I quite like Harbinger. It has cool stuff at pretty much every level except level 7.
Mm-hmm.
Things
I get-
can't be perfect.
I get to use Magic Aura as a spell-like ability at will. I don't even know how far. I don't have any idea how useful that is, if ever.
Not is the answer to that.
Yeah.
Useful if you want to make something seem magical, make something seem not magical.
Which is definitely gonna come in useful in this campaign.
I totally have a magical sword here that I want to sell you,
Mm-hmm.
which is like the only thing that I can think of for being useful.
Or, I totally don't have a magic sword, guys, I swear. As I'm
Okay.
swinging around giant human gauntlets.
It's not a magical sword, I swear, as it bursts into flames.
Mm-hmm. I'm just very good at swinging it, I swear.
So it's so hard that it just catches on fire.
I swear this is just oil in a match.
No, that's my work day over. Lovely.
I forgot that I got that we left off having my head blown off.
I mean,
you guys
it
move up
wasn't
instead?
only your head. Considering you got hit for 98 points of damage crit from arcane
Don't
cannon
worry.
like attack.
You'll get better.
Oh yeah, I got hit with a fucking I also got fucking killed as well. So I have a negative level.
Right, the fireball swarm. I'm gonna not repeat, but I'm gonna bring up Zachak to speed in a moment, but I just want to write a message to Sinful just to confirm fully that he's not showing up, because he did write that he's not feeling entirely well.
Yeah, he was basically out of it yesterday.
Yeah, didn't speak at all.
Yeah,
Wrote messages, but
I'm still so fucking happy about.
Afterwards, and he basically was coughing through the entire session.
Wish,
what do you happen about Donut?
I'm still so happy about the way that fucking Battle Mage died.
like you jumped and managed to. Right, because that was the one that had 4 mirror images active, and you still managed to get him.
Yeah, it was almost as good as what happened in the Jade Regent campaign, where I threw the fucking halberd, and I had to get through like 3 layers of defenses.
Wasn't that a crit too, as you fucking just yeeted the hell?
It was.
Like Donut's character's like, Pupil went down and he fucking threw a halberd crit, he ignored 3 mirror images and killed the guy.
It was, I think. Well, it was blur.
No.
I think mirror image as well. Yeah, it was quite a few things, amusingly.
Yeah, I was like, alright, let's play an actually obnoxious battle mage. He went down anyway, but you know, he was obnoxious.
Oh, that's why I was on your fuck with Marcus's family. That was a fun time. I really enjoyed that one.
So my favorite is how I was a fucking shifter. I was basically a martial druid, and everyone was like, you know what? We'll just like cross this path here, and oh no, we're fighting a bunch of trolls, and none of us have like flame weapons or acid damage. I'm like, huh, guys, I just found this conveniently placed sword that does fire damage. Grabbed it and went and started whacking the trolls with it, with
Wasn't
the
it
-4 penalty for not being able to use a katana.
Well, that was conveniently found in a well or something.
Yes.
I
See,
still
this
love how
isn't related to the story at all.
yeah, I just love how like the chosen sword, a fucking katana, and nobody uses katanas except this guy who suddenly does.
The sad thing is my previous character, I think, was a
You were
samurai.
like a quick draw samurai, and you regretted your choice immediately.
Yeah, it turns out, Sword Saint is complete and utter shit.
I think we told you that. And you're like, nah, it'll be fine, guys.
I said I was willing to give it a whirl. I regret my decision.
Mistakes have been made. Hashtag.
Also, mistakes has been made. I found the Uwu translator.
Alright, Matt, it's time to narrate this game in Uvu language right now.
I will just quit. I won't even quit. I'll just leave.
Just gone.
You won't even hear from me. This server will just be deleted.
Yeah, I was thinking about that would be the response. I'm trying to remember the name because I found like a different sort of translator, but I don't know, like a gangster translator or like. Hold on. There was like something very, very cracky when it actually worked.
I hear translate, I hear cracky, and I just think Cockney.
Gangster talk translator.
Uh,
I'm gonna quickly turn on the fucking light on my room, be right back.
oh right, gangster talk translator. Yes, that was the one. Fucking hell.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I just don't want to like repeat it 2 times. So I'm just gonna wait for Sinful to pop back up. It's been, after all, 3 weeks or something along those lines.
That's
Simon,
fine.
can you please not ruin one of the best things in Lord of the Rings for me, please? I don't
What?
appreciate it.
Alright, fine, I'll delete it.
You don't actually have to, it's just... Ugh.
And I'll be
Text
right
it.
back with some more Pepsi.
I was gonna ask him to do a text per speak translation and dub the movie with that.
This is why I'm very glad I have anything to do with text-to-speech fucking disabled, Julius. Because there's always people like you.
Nice.
Yeah, pretend that you would have done the same.
I hate text-to-speech, Julius. You would not catch me doing anything like that.
Oh no, dude. Has anyone here played Disco Elysium, by the way?
Wait, what now?
I have it bought, have yet to play it as with hundreds others of games I have. Sadly.
It's a game called Donuts. It's a game called Disco Elysium, where you wake up in an apartment, no memory at all, except you're a detective and you have a murder case to solve.
Okay.
It's basically an RPG with no combat, but some of the best writing in games. And you should really play it, Matt. It's great.
Which game?
Disco Elysium.
Yes, I'm aware. I have many games that I want to play, but sadly I am having trouble with my time scheduling.
Yeah, I can definitely get that. I just recommend playing it. It's an experience.
Yeah, I have that, but I want to play, Pathfinder, Kingmaker, Undertale, fucking hell, like, I have a lot of shit that I have yet to play.
What I love about Disco Elysium is that its writing is, like, very good, but it's also good in the way that you can fail a lot of things that you normally wouldn't be able to fail in RPGs and still succeed. Like, there's like maybe a few skill checks in the game where if you fail, you lose, but basically no skill checks. You can always, like, figure out another way of doing it, or sometimes even failing it gets you through it, except, you break down mentally and somehow get through it anyway.
Oh shit, let's go with the fucking flamethrower.
But yeah, I can confirm, at the very least, everyone else that played the game that I know of, they also like recommend the game. So
Which one?
Disco
Disco
Elysium.
Elysium.
Disco Elysium.
I was thinking of the games. I've been listening to some of it music since I was stealing it for a game of my own. So, yeah, it's,
Beef. God.
yep.
I
I'm
don't know
a thief.
anyone else that does that.
It's not at all like I stole the plot from my last session entirely from a book or anything. Literally shortened the name for some of the NPCs.
I mean, what's the saying that copying is the best form of praise or something like that?
Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Yeah, that's how.
Oh, and the second one is like, good artists borrow, great artists steal.
Oh yeah,
I'll
that
show
one
you
too.
flattery.
No.
Making me open up Steam. God damn it.
Nice.
I know, what a pain.
And you're telling me about this after the sale?
Look, we went playing when the sale was going on.
What a scam.
But yeah.
You referred me for the last time.
It's a lot of fun things in this game. Like, you can basically pretend that you're a superstar cop, go around telling everyone how badass of a cop you are, even if you're failing every single thing you're doing, basically.
Hey.
Or communist cop, which doesn't go very well.
Damn commies. How very on point that I've been playing Fallout New Vegas recently.
Nice.
After spending what could be close to an hour trying to get the game to fucking run properly.
Ah yes.
The New Vegas experience.
I mean, I was gonna say stupid thing saying that Bethesda experience, but then I remembered that New Vegas was not made by Bethesda.
Yeah. And yet, despite the amount of crashes, I much prefer it over Fallout 3 and 4.
I like 3, but that's probably mostly because I played it as a kid.
Yeah, I much prefer New Vegas over 3.
Yes, there's a preferable alternative to communism.
Ave to the Kaiser.
I mean, does being communist cop goes worse than in Paranoia?
Retribution!
Paranoia is a great game. What are you talking about?
I know, but I just remember, apart from miming about computer friend and whatnot, that essentially, like, being a commie or a mutant there is like instant death sentence.
Oh yes, but it is effectively communist utopia, but no one actually knows what a communist is anymore, and everyone's a mutant.
So it's sort of like real life, but without the utopia, and everyone
And
not know what a communist actually is.
also, being a member of a secret society is also being a traitor, and everyone is a member of a secret society.
I remember the computer asked somebody to investigate a secret society that didn't exist. He came back with that information, the computer thought him a traitor and shot him. Sent out another guy, same thing happened. The third guy founded the secret society, so he had something to give back to the computer. Now there's a secret society made entirely up out of spies.
My brain hurts.
Hello, Sinful. Just confirm, I'm gonna assume that you're gonna be mostly writing messages. Yeah, that's fine. Just wanted to.
Also, in other news, my brother is officially in quarantine.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
My one game of Paranoia, I was being chased by a bunch of killer death cleaning robots until I accidentally dropped a live primed grenade.
Okay.
Never played Paranoia, but hey, anyways, seeing that we are all here, back after New Year's and 3-week break, so to get you up to speed, considering I also can't play much longer than our standard time today. Yeah, you are in the middle of fierce combat against the Rotten Cloud tribe, which is mostly like a band, like a monster den of undead spirits, ghosts, and all of that shebangle. led by the controlled, at least as I assume of, very powerful, saying that this is seat of his power, for ghostly form of Jacques Crowley, the one that you have already fought before. But this one, yeah, seems to be stronger. The reason why Azrak has less hit points than last time, or rather last time Zach played him, is that yeah, because you were there, I decided to use your character as you basically were suppressing the air quotes difficult terrain. Basically the thing that would have automatically damaged everyone every turn, as it's representing is an abstract representation of the swarms or the tidal waves of undead spirits that are crashing towards you, and you are carving your way through them. So yeah, on the ship, which is like partially like an anchor of power for the captain, as its form is partially physical, but the missing portion parts are filled with ectoplasmic, ghostly energies, and that's what you were. But that's what basically Azrak was doing, as like playing Dynasty Warriors on hard mode, and basically wrecking shit all around. And yeah, last round essentially most of the party is up north in this direction. You saw on the corner of you saw some waves of fire and sound of explosions as a barrage of fireballs was being shot at. And you have also, I would say, yeah, you have seen that your compatriot Cheruk has been, well, almost annihilated by a crit. Because what you have seen is that Mr. Crowley is what looks like that he's firing from, you can imagine you're the most archetypical box standard pirate pistol, or not musket, yeah, pistol, like appropriate for an era.
Not flintlock.
Yeah, flintlock, but instead of like the effect what you would expect from a flintlock, there is this like very bright and powerful concentration of spectral energy, and essentially he's firing like arcade cannon-esque shots. Because I critted Cheruk, that's why he was dealt like 16 d10 points of damage. And yeah, we are starting turn 10. And question is, would Azrak would have kept up his like suppression of difficult terrain, which counts as a full round action, and well, this means you like get damaged, or seeing that we are back here, does that go away and you can like have your regular actions?
Seeing as I think, what, 2 of us are dead right now?
Actually dead? No, Cheruk is actually dead. Nero was killed, but he's got back up.
And where's Zixus at? I don't see him anywhere.
Yeah, he's like up there
Huh?
because of the like vision.
I'll leave it up to you guys. Would you rather us take damage from ghosty boys, or would you rather me fucking murder the shit out of this captain?
I'd say murder shit.
Yeah, don't just sit there. Come help.
Alright. Yeah, I murder the shit out of this captain.
Important notice that wings icon and free means that he's flying 15 feet up the like of the ground, air quotes, and ground that means in this case means like a sea level.
And how high is the ship?
Oh, right, true. I would say 5 feet. Or rather, yeah, so the difference is the, not velocity, fuck, I'm blanking on the word.
Distance.
The height difference is, yeah, now 10 feet only.
Time to rip him out of the sky, my boy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Actually makes sense.
we're gonna get to your turn in a moment. Okay, so yeah, that goes back up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so because that goes back up, and I had to do. So what was the thing? Because I know that was D6 when Azak was doing that. I think it was D4 or D3. Yeah, I think it was D4 when it was like for everyone. Okay, so 1 point of damaggio to everyone as the spirit swarms are not solely focusing on Azrak, but all of you. Now, for the remaining battle mages, fuck, on one hand, flying high is nice, but on the other, it's a pain in the butt to figure out the
Trigonometry.
yeah. Trigonometry. Okay, would you tell that if battle mage has a spell that has like a 15 feet range, cone-shaped burst, would he be able to get Nero from here, or would he actually have to go closer? Because yeah, they are 15 feet up in the air.
So straight down in that case. So one next, I think.
Alright, yeah, they do not have much of an idea about your range capabilities, so they are gonna be going with the most... fuck. What's the word I'm looking for?
What are ranged attacks?
Yeah, but they have an idea, and actually do not have that many.
Actually, the
Right.
15 feet cone, they're 50 feet up, right? So that would be 50 feet straight down, so we would hit like everything in this area around them. Thinking about it, since it goes out, no, 3 feet actually. So it hit everything like this.
Yeah, maybe I should like cone-shaped burst of 15 feet range.
Exactly, so if the hit throws it straight down, it's like hitting everything here.
Huh. Alright.
Since if you were hitting it forward, it would expand.
But that's what I like. Although I know Foundry would not help with that, but they have inbuilt tools for writing
Yes.
something. Okay. So he's gonna move like 5 feet down, slightly point down at Nero, and he's gonna cast a spell.
Aha!
If you want to like guess what it is, you may make a spellcraft check if you want to. If
I
not,
fucking hope it's not fireball again. Let me roll spellcraft.
Fireball would also fuck battle mage up, so... Okay, this is a color spray. Please give me... a DC 14 will save.
Sure.
Alright. So, just what you needed. You are not stunned.
Alright.
Okay. I can't remember. I could have sworn color spray works off hit dice.
It does.
Yeah, so if you have 5 or more, then it's... If you fail, then you get stunned for 1 round.
Oh well, what a bitch.
I was trying to remember if no, it's I think it's 5th edition color spray that is frankly terrifying.
No, it's Pathfinder. If you're level 4 or less, you just kind of die.
Well, that
if it
too,
fails.
yeah.
5th edition is HP based. Either way, any more spells coming?
And this one... Fuck... yeah, this one is gonna fly out. So it's gonna double move outside.
What a bitch!
Get your ass back here.
Okay, so that was battle mages. Now for the Chul. Fuck. I knew I left icons, but I remember, was Chul frightened? I think I recall it had some sort of condition placed upon it.
Shaken, most likely.
Shaken, right? Because
-2 to everything.
yeah, either from you or Zil.
Zilal.
Oh, right, Zil, because he has something. Okay, they do not have reach, so now that this thing is fucking dead, my god, -40 to back. Chul, he's shaken, but he still can approach because only if he was like feared.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he fears him, but not enough to run.
Yeah, that thing is dead either way, so it's gonna go down swinging. Actually, yeah, it's fearing the big pig. It's gonna conquer its fear. We'll see. So, fuck, was that 5-foot step? Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna make 2 claw attacks. This lobster-like creature, so with +12 instead of +14. Because of -2. Alright. That's the first one, and that's the... Okay, I'm gonna take a guess, 15 misses, but 29? Okay, if I'm seeing... Okay, so just to confirm, 27 in the blue thing. Okay, so that's your AC. Okay, so I will keep track of that. Alright, so as one of the claw hits you, it deals...
I mean, you're unconscious, so that's flat-footed.
Forgot to do a thing.
Ah. Consistently? No, it's a 50-50. Or I can just try and deal with the battle mage. Sure. Alright.
You should probably get Die Hard.
Yeah, it's a pretty good feat. How wounded is the creature in front of success?
Okay, it looks pretty damn hurt. Definitely bloodied. Bloodied.
So not just hanging on. Alright.
I mean, definitely, I would say around quarter hit points, probably slightly below that. But considering your fucking rolls, I would say you have like a good chance of finishing it off.
Alright, let's see. Am I within range? 40 feet. Alright, make an attack opportunity for me as I get in. Actually, wait. 40 feet. 30 plus half. Oh, I can reach that. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Success readies his blade. As he aims not only for the foe in front of him, but also the foe behind.
So attack of op from the Chul?
No, I just realized I didn't need to move, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Okay.
Alright. 23 versus this guy's AC, and 23 versus both, 26 versus both.
Okay, 23 and 26 hits both. However, for the battle mage, I need to roll mirror image.
Go right ahead.
Alright, it has 2 remaining, so the first attack 1d3, on 1 it hits. Nope. So 1 mirror image goes away. And then, let's see. Alright, but the second attack hits.
Very well. So I deal 26 plus 18. Yes, 4. 44 damage to the Chul in front of me and 18 damage to the battle mage.
Yep. With that mighty slash, the Chul is terminated.
Very well.
Okay, that grants me some maneuvers back, which is always nice.
Then success is going to move half of its movement speed.
Yeah, battle mage looks injured but still alive.
Just wondering if I should Six to move here for now. That's my turn. Mm-hmm.
Alrighto. Yeah. Just small reminder that as long as the aura, grayish aura is up, then it means the difficult terrain is up.
Yep.
Alright, Zillow, for now you are not finished off, so I'm guessing for now you are sleeping.
Isn't that whole thing about attaching his soul to someone else?
Yeah, but that's when it's dead.
I mean, isn't he dead?
I mean, it's like -5.
Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, can he do anything, or is it just our next boy's turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think it's like it's Nero's turn with Azrak on deck.
Okay, so how tall is whatever this is next to Nero?
I would say this is like up some very basic stuff. So let's say fucking hell, like half a feet. I'm like this is not high.
Okay, I'm trying to think what I would need for an athletics DC to get into range of the battle mage.
There's a wall behind him. Climb that.
I think my climbing is absolute garbage compared to my.
Well, jump off it then.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll try and do that. I don't particularly know how that would work.
I mean, you.
So. Yeah,
Okay.
15 feet off the ground. So jumping up. I would at least get to the 10 feet mark, I think.
Oh right, because I was
Which is-
like trying to remember, but I think last time you did have like a running start for jump.
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he can just go like this, jump.
I mean, I could as long as it's 10 feet, I can literally just do this.
Yeah. So
And then jump up. But I think I need to,
I want to see just run up the wall and cut him in half. Do it.
yeah, give it. I'm trying to work it out. So it's 15 feet off the ground, which means that there's a 10 feet difference between the two. So I would need to get up to the 10 feet mark. See, I think I need to beat DC 20 for a high jump.
Sounds good to me.
And you have a bonus for being fast.
Nice.
Yeah, that's included in my thing.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, Nero runs towards the door as he jumps off and up. Before, as a swift action, he is going to use Regal Blade, as his blade charges with energy. Before using, where is it? Before using Rising Zenith and praying to God I fucking hit.
I take it you do not shout parkour when you bounce off the wall up in the air. Because with that not 20 on acrobatics, I imagine there's some like seriously flary shit going on.
He's like running up the wall pretending he's the Curse of Strahd character.
Yeah. So this is I need to roll sense motive. It gets a bunch. Yeah, I think that hits.
1d2. You got this.
Yeah.
One's a hit, two's a miss.
Oh god damn it! Discord, no.
There we fucking
Alright.
go.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
motive is enough. Mages do not have like inherently high AC.
Okay, and then it's the damage of this. So
7, 22, 44.
44 damage.
Nice. Yeah, that battle mage had 17 hit points left.
There we fucking go.
So as Nero runs and leaps off the wall, and I'm 99% sure he has enough. Well, nearly clears the guy entirely, just slashes before landing back down on his feet as the bones collapse all around him.
Yeah, there's like a burst of fire. And there is like the. Yeah, we're gonna say like little flare because there's like also some sort of fire damage. There's not like huge spray of blood because the wounds are fucking horrifying, but cauterized from the searing heat.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I still have some movement left, which is amusing.
Yeah, because
It's it's like 5 feet worth of movement. So for 20, going upwards was 5, and then I don't know, falling back down. Fuck it, we'll just say Nero's there. I can't be asked to fucking keep track.
Yeah, and I think you got another thing because that was the also claimed guy.
Yep. So I basically got my maneuvers back. Woo! I love Harbinger. Woo!
All right. Axrak, it is your turn. Chariot, you're on deck.
I 5-foot step up and deal with the lag of the fog of war setting. And I activate my Strength of Hell boost. So that is this one.
That's a very good thing. You have ghost touch thing.
Yes. Isn't it great? I believe this is the one I want. Yes. Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
Does a 19 hit?
For now, no. But does grapple changes something?
I think grapple hits.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if that CMD is confirmed. Yeah, that CMD is confirmed.
Sadly, I don't actually think the crit damage.
No, you can't crit on grapples.
Yeah, because grapple just confirms it, and the constrict damage is if the grapple is successful, which it is.
Hey
Does
GM.
the 19 hit after the grapple?
Yeah.
No, go ahead. I'll say it later. 19 hit?
19 does not hit. I mean, base AC of Jack Crowley's 23 would being grappled. I'm still
I think it brings it down to 21, not by -2, not by -4. But yeah, I'll just pull him down to my level, and I will also curse him since he took damage, as well as doing the Armiger's Mark.
Alright, I'm gonna put skull icon or whatever other icon you want to
Whichever.
indicate that it's cursed.
He just takes penalties to attacking people other than me as well.
Alright.
Give him all the icons. Fuck it all.
Alright. Alright, and
Yeah.
okay, so that's 8 and 24, okay. And you have Ghost Touch, which means you're doing full damage.
Yep. And I'll make sure to pull him down to my level.
Okay, so I'm just gonna delete the... just gonna keep the wings icon to say that he's flying, he's a ghost, but but would he stay here or would you put him like here?
There. Oh, nice, close and personal. I'm growling in his face.
Alright. Yeah, you're having like a nice contest. Okay, so what was that about? Like I'm having to decide on something? So I'm getting mixed up. Okay, so the question in chat. Okay, I would allow that, but this is something that would eat an action, like like a standard action. So considering Zixos made an attack this turn, so he can do that next turn.
Yeah, that's the plan. If I can, I will do so. So, yeah.
Alright, Cheruk. Do you pick the option to instantly resurrect or wait?
You know, in this case, yes, I'm going to have to resurrect because need to double check what exactly the Eternal Soul rules are. So I'm up for 2 to 6 minutes.
If you don't pick the instant resurrection, yeah. If you do pick instant resurrection, then it's treated as a temporary resurrection spell. So yeah, you come back up like that, but you get like a 1 negative level.
Okay, so point of exhaustion. Do I resurrect with full hit points?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm guessing I'm currently dropped down into the water.
I mean, I don't have preference either way because this might have happened like you might have started falling. Actually, yeah, let's just say that yeah, the plummeting rules and falling rules are kind of weird. So just to make it simple, I'm gonna say that yeah, the remains of you or like the remaining items where yeah you arrive. Fucking hell, I cannot change the icon. Finally, yeah, you dropped into the stormy water.
Right.
Yeah, and what Zach wrote on chat that it's like a
Yes.
yeah, it's
Energy
not
drain.
an
Yeah,
exhaustion, but an exhaustion.
Alright, my mistake then. I was thinking of something else. So, I'm guessing... Are there any ladders on the plank walks or on the ship that I can climb up on?
You know what, considering the situation and tense combat, you can give me a perception check. It's a free action.
Right. Waiting a couple of hours for Rule 22. Actually acknowledge.
Alright.
28.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that luck is on your side. That you're fine. This is not like a normal ladder, but considering the state of the ship and your own, well, skills and abilities and the equipment that you have, yeah, you can find, yeah, the path.
Yeah, basically a rope ladder.
Onto the ship.
Alright, in that case, going onto the ship, trying to shake off the water from my slippers, because as I recently found out, using the slippers on magically slippery surfaces does not work.
Oh dear.
Bro.
So in that case, I'm going to hide behind the barrel, and I hope I still have any standard action left.
What would be the distance? Yeah, I'm gonna say that you have.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot one of the battle mages.
Alright.
The one that's cursed. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Actually, that would hit normally, however they still have active mirror image, so I'm gonna see if on the frame. Yeah, that still hits.
Alright, so 7,
14.
11, 14.
Alright. Yeah, the arrow strikes through. The mage shouts in pain as the wound bleeds profusely. However, the mage still manages to like keep up in the air. It's very alive, but yeah, it's still up.
It doesn't need a concentration check or anything.
I don't believe
This is in
fly
5e.
spells in Pathfinder. They don't have that. 5e might be a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's only some. I think there's only really some spells in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
But things like mirror images and no.
I think it's more for casting actually than anything else.
Okay, so the swarm of spirits. Oh, okay. This time everyone gets 2 points of Damagio. And then the battle mages. The one that got hit, it's gonna be very pissed off at the ranger that shot him. So it's gonna fly up. And not thinking very clearly, it's gonna raise his finger and point it at you. And suddenly, Cheruk, you feel this sudden, not intake, the sudden wave of heat as the area around you explodes.
Oh no! Not all the gunpowder.
As the second and last fireball is being used at you. And it's centered directly on you, so yeah, Azrak is not in range.
Oh damn, that's the second time that Saving Private Ryan gift comes into play.
Okay, and I believe I rolled... yeah, their cost level is that. Okay, so that will be DC 17 reflex save for half, and the damage is...
Reflex. Still a bit groggy from the resurrection.
yeah, plus slippery surfaces and whatnot. Yeah, so you take 21 points of fire damage.
And back down to half.
Alright, and the second one. It's gonna, well, take a risk. It's gonna shout, "Impossible! You can affect the ghost!" And it's gonna fly up.
Oh, I forgot a d6 damage to him. From strength to hell.
Quite rude.
To the ghost, right? Alright. Actually,
I'll leave it up to you whether you want to apply it.
yeah, I applied it. Shit. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out, because this is technically not a mindless creature, so it would perhaps would have seen the range that you have. Actually, fuck it. Just gonna make it simpler, because color spray is mind affecting and undead. So it's gonna, I think it was like that. No, hold on. So you have.
Oh, color spray is 15 foot cone. Oh wait, you just moved him back.
Yeah, because I'm trying to... Yeah, because it's gonna plop on the ship. then turns around. And fuck it, maybe the undead are not immune to mind affecting. And yeah, it's gonna... As suddenly this like pale looking, kinda sickly, but still array of colors springs forth from its hand and goes at you, Axrak. So that's yeah, DC 14 will save.
DC 14 will save. He does provoke first, or is he casting defensively?
I didn't think about that, so he provokes.
Smack him.
It does have 17 would beat it AC, and now I'm gonna. It still has mirror images. Do you want me to roll or do you want to roll?
Well, you can roll.
Okay, so it still has 2 mirror images active, so D3 on one you're gonna hit. Okay, one of the mirror images shatters, and then the spell goes off. Alright, do you have any bonuses that are not counted in? Alright.
It stuns me. I lose the grapple.
You are stunned for 1 round.
Actually, I don't actually know if I lose the grapple or not. I don't think I actually do. I don't think stun does that. I think stun just makes you lose your turn, doesn't it?
Let's see. Stunned Pathfinder. Drops everything held, can't take action, -2 to AC, loses like
I guess
30.
that does technically mean I drop.
Yes, yes. Sadly, that is life.
I, however, cannot drop my demon claws.
Nope.
Hold on, I just need to like double make sure because I might have to roll for Ghost Captain too.
No, he's undead.
Undead traits. Okay,
He's
might
immune.
affect infects. Okay, immune. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. Okay, so the grapple goes away. The Chul is dead. Insolent orc! It's gonna... Actually, no, it's not gonna use Actually, yeah, it's gonna use a pistol, kinda like So it's gonna a little bit back, kinda like execution style, trying to point towards your head as another spectral image of a cannon shows up. And let's see. +8. And also, just before that happens, I should have did that before. As the fireball hit the ship and Cheruk, Azra, you can make me a perception check. And 16 hits your touch AC.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, you've spotted in those like flickers of tempo and intense combat that when the fireball hit the ship and also Cheruk, there's like, I would say electrical, but they weren't blue, but they were like sparks of flame flickering across the form of the Ghost Captain. And it seemed to also like snarl from it, like it was damaged. Slightly. I mean, not slightly, but yeah, the damage from the fireball also applied to it.
Huh.
Alright, so let's see if the arcane cannon, what does do to your head? What does it do to your head?
I'm dead.
Let's see.
Like dead?
Yeah. Not overkill, just dead. Actually, wait, I might not be dead.
Alright.
So that's only 20 damage. What's my con at again? 12, so...
Alright, Zixus.
I think I'm 1 away from dead. Yeah, I'm not dead.
How wounded are you, Zillow? And how much does your potions heal?
We are doing the thing that if you are getting healed, we counting from 0 to like make it
Oh, sure.
so actually
Which
it's like
case?
somewhat useful.
Zillow, Suxo sees Zillow's like claw twitch near one of his pouches of medicine, and a light goes off in his head, and he runs on over, grabs one of the potions, and you are now at 3 HP. Mm-hmm.
Ugh, unfortunate.
That's why I wanted to make sure. Mm-hmm. And sadly, this Pathfinder, so I can't move off attacking. So yeah, that's my turn. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you are conscious.
You can move after attacking.
And active.
No, it's Pathfinder.
You can take a move action after a standard action.
Yeah, but I have to move up to him.
Oh, yeah, then that you can't.
5 feet, not enough.
Alright, go for it.